Okay, something else I've been thinking about, guys, is what I want to call natural knowledge, okay? Which is just what we know naturally, what we know without technology, okay? I want to try to explain it like this, okay? If I was to ask you, what is a star? You might say, well, it's a ball of gas burning thousands of light years away, or it's a nuclear explosion happening thousands of miles away. Okay, or light years away, or it's a meteorite that's on fire, or it's possibly another planet, you know, etc. But it's like me personally, I've never experienced that. All I've ever experienced is looking up at the sky and seeing a twinkly light, you know, seeing lights in the darkness. And that's all I know of what a star is. I don't actually know that a star is anything different than that. You know, in school, I was told that stars are different to that. In science books I've read that it's different to that. On documentaries I've heard it's different from that. But these are just things I've been told, or things I've seen in a video or read. You know, what do I actually know? All I know is that when I look up I see a twinkly light. Just like people can assume that it is whatever it is, but all we know is it's a twinkly light in the sky. Now that means we've got to ask ourselves, what do we truly know? Okay, what do we know? Personally, I am willing to accept that I feel I don't know anything. You know, all I know is I'm experiencing something. That's all I know. Now, if I was to hold a pen, right, and say to you, what'll happen if I let go? You'd say, oh, well, I know that it will fall. You don't know that it will fall, okay? I would say that it will fall, but the thing with that is, we expect it to fall based on past experiences. Okay, anytime we've ever held a pen and then let go, it has fallen, right? And because of that, we say we know if we hold a pen and let go, it falls. But we don't know that. Sorry if you're picking up any wind right now. We don't know that, okay? We assume it based on past experiences. So what we think of as knowing something is simply expectations based on past experiences. So we don't actually know anything. A good friend of mine once asked me, he said, Bill, do you know Norway? I said, yeah. He said, you ever been to Norway? I said, no. He said, do you know anyone that's Norwegian? I said, no. He said, you got any family that's like ever gone to Norway? No. Do I know anyone that's ever been to Norway? No. Okay, so how do I know Norway exists? I don't. I've seen it on a globe, or on a map, or in a book, or in geography. Or I might see a video that says, oh, this is me and my friends in Norway, but I've never been to Norway. I don't know that that exists. Okay, so we've got to push our egos aside and accept that we don't really know anything. Okay, we make assumptions. We think of a lot of what we see in videos or read. We think a lot of what we read or what we're told and what we see in videos. We believe it, you know. We take a lot at first sight and just instantly believe it, and we shouldn't. We should really question everything and accept that through natural knowledge we know nothing. You know, we're just experiencing. We don't truly know anything. But yeah, I hope you found that interesting to some extent. Sorry if the video's been a bit long-winded. I did actually record this before, but it didn't come out too well. But yeah, peace to everyone, and you know, much love to everyone.